guys, it is Missy Tarot here, and I'm back with another tarot reading. Today we're gonna do a reading on Jay-Z. It just came out that there is a lawsuit against him from something that happened back in the early 2000s. A girl is claiming that back in like 2002, 2003, during like I don't know if it was the VMAs awards, but it was like an after party, and she basically said she got R-worded by Jay-Z and Diddy, and she was 13 at the time. So Jay-Z's lawyers are like, nope, this girl is lying, she's being inconsistent, there's no proof that he was even around her, and which is true because people are putting up evidence that Jay-Z had a party in New York while Diddy's party was in New Jersey. So how could he be with Diddy if he's all the way in New York and Diddy's all the way in New Jersey? It don't add up. And I guess this girl is a Jane Doe because we don't know her name, but allegedly, because there's more information that's coming out, that there was this one girl that got dropped by her firm as a client because she wouldn't make a lie about Jay-Z. I guess she had called his lawyer firm to like say, hey, I just got dropped by my lawyer firm because I refuse to spread lies about Jay-Z, about him by him SAing me or whatever. So remember in the Beyonce reading that I did, and I told you guys I had like this achy feeling about Jay-Z. It wasn't about him personally, it was just the energy surrounding him was very icky, and I felt very uncomfortable to read on him. Yeah. And here we are. I wasn't wrong but how I was feeling at that moment, and now here we are with a whole lawsuit that is now against Jay-Z. Do I believe that he did it? From what it looks like, from what I've had picked up on him before, he doesn't give me the energy that he would do what Diddy has done. And if you know about Diddy's case. He doesn't give me that vibe that he went to that extent. Maybe business-wise, he was probably a devil to a lot of people, which happens in a lot of businesses, throughout the industry. Somebody got to be the villain. Like, not everyone could be the perfect business partner. Somebody got to do something shady or be strict or be an asshole, per se. But I do feel like he's done a lot of business things that were very, very shady. But when it comes to this lawsuit, it doesn't give me that vibe that he actually did it. But that's just my opinion. But let's get into this reading. I'm going to pull out some oracle cards first to get the vibe of this reading. And then we're going to jump right into it. I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, just in case you guys are wondering. And for the people who are new to my channel, hi guys. The reason why I'm no longer filming is because every time I do film, my microphone does not pick up on anything that I'm saying. I don't know, it's weird because when I'm used to the normal recording, like the voice recording, it works. But when I start filming with my camera on my phone, it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's just the camera app itself that's glitching out, and it's just not working with the mic. But yeah. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like if you love the video, or you don't have to. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you guys want to see more content. And you guys can always request who you want to see next in my videos. Make sure it's somebody that actually has something going on. Don't let it be someone random that I'm pretty sure I don't know who it is. There was a lot of people who were requesting random people. I was like, I don't know who these people are. I mean, I can't really do a reading on someone I really don't know familiar wise. It'd be kind of iffy for me. yeah, just leave in your requests. Don't be afraid. And yeah, let's pick up on this lawsuit. What is the energy surrounding Jay-Z regarding this lawsuit? Regarding this lawsuit that's against him. We have harmony. We have patience and planning, which can represent the Seven of Pentacles. The first card represents the Lover's card. I'm just going to pull one more card for this. Then we have Prosperity Begins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we have Mental Conflict, but is in reverse. That represents the Two of Swords in reverse. I could talk about indecisiveness, confusion of some sort. Honestly, truly, I don't feel like he's losing sleep over this lawsuit. I feel like this was like, in his eyes, I feel like this is like him saying, we're good over here, regardless how everything goes, we're good over here, because I know for a fact that this is not true. It's kind of crazy that this lawsuit happened on the day that he's celebrating his daughter Blue Ivy, because she's in the new Lion King movie. So it's like this is like, how can I say this? Like, he's very like confident that this will go his way, because then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is patience and planning. They're ready to take this to court if it continues to go on, like with the lawsuit continues, if it doesn't get dismissed, of course. It seems like they're ready to go ahead and figure everything out and get this out the way. And then the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Prosperity Begins, it just seems like they're ready for whatever comes towards them regarding this lawsuit, or any lawsuit that's kind of similar to this, because I don't think this is going to be the last and final lawsuit. You know, I feel like they're ready for everyone to get, you know, these hands. Like, he's like, I'm ready. Anybody that wants to come head to toe with me, or head to head with me, bring it, because I know for a fact what I did and what I didn't do. It's kind of crazy. He's very confident about this. Like I told y'all, I don't feel like he is the type to do something like this. So him being accused of something like this is kind of wicked. And I know you conspiracy theorist people, they're like, oh, but he dated Beyonce when she was a minor. No, he did not. He met her when she was 16, 17 years old. That's because he ran into Destiny Child at the time, and they took a group photo together, and that's how he ended up meeting LaToya, Kelly, and Beyonce. He took a picture with them, left it at that. Beyonce was still in a relationship with her high school sweetheart until she was like 20 years old. So yeah. And then after she broke up with her high school sweetheart, she started, you know, talking to Jay. I guess she saw Jay again, and they were fond of each other's energy, and they became friends. They were talking, getting to know each other, and then it turned into a little relationship. And then eventually she broke up with him because she wanted to focus on her career, and then she went back with him. I think they were like broken up for like a year, and then she got back with him. And then, yeah. So she was a grown-ass adult, you guys. She was a grown adult. Grown adult. So I hate that you guys make this narrative as if she was, like, being groomed at some point. Like, it's very weird to project out on someone that's never said that they were ever groomed or traumatized. That's very weird and very disturbing. Don't project how you feel onto others. It's so weird. But back to this lawsuit. All right. What's coming towards Jay-Z? Or let's say, what can we expect from this lawsuit against Jay-Z regarding the 13-year-old girl? Well, she's not 13 now, but regarding the event that happened with the girl that was 13 at the time. We have the Page of Wands, the Tower, Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Devil card as the overall. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands with the Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, the Page of Wands can talk about someone that's, fun, expressing themselves in the most childish type of way. It can kind of represent impulse behavior because it's childlike behavior. And then we have the Ten of Swords reverse, which talks about healing from betrayal. It's kind of crazy because the first thing that came to mind was you just got caught up in a lie. I don't know why that popped up in my head, especially with the Tower card with the Queen of Swords. It's like something ain't adding up. Maybe somebody was forced to tell this lie, or somebody is confusing another person with somebody else. I did feel that a lot. Maybe she confused him with another person. But at the same time, I really don't understand what this girl's motive is, because if she's saying that it was happening with Diddy, then you're able to put two and two together, and how, because if Diddy was in New Jersey and Jay was in New York, there has to be a certain point where they were together but then end up splitting. But who has the time to leave a VMA award show and then do this crazy act, terrifying act, and then go to two different parties? No one has time for that. There's people everywhere. There's no time for that. So with the Page of Wands with the Ten of Swords, it just seems like the truth will be shown, that this was plotted in a way. It seems like this is just reckless behavior. It doesn't seem like this is something that was true to begin with. It just seems like someone just came and started talking out their side of their neck about something they had no business talking about, or even coming to this extent. I don't know, this kind of is throwing me off, because I feel like if this did happen, then this should have, it feels like, I don't know how to explain this. This is kind of weird. It's like someone's releasing a burden at the same time. I feel like events did happen, but it's being over exaggerated. And somehow Jay-Z got thrown into it. Because you have the Tower card, which talks about destruction. And then you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're going to pick this girl apart. That's why I said the first thing that came to mind is you got caught up in a lie. because the Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands talks about success, and then Ace of Wands talks about a new expression. So I feel like Jay might win this. And then the Devil card talks about toxic connections, addictions, lust, all types of stuff. So yeah, I really feel like Jay will win this. I feel like this girl is like, something happened to her, but she's putting the blame. Is it weird for me to say that I feel like, in my honest opinion, I feel like somebody told her to tell this story, but to include Jay into it. It feels like somebody got in her ear and told her, if you come for Diddy, I'm gonna need you to come for this person too. So I need you to throw this person in the mix as well. Okay. Is the girl that's accusing Jay-Z of R-wording her, is she telling the truth? Is the victim telling the truth that Jay-Z touched her inappropriately? Death card reverse. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands reverse. And then we have the Eight of Swords reverse. And then we have the Five of Swords. This girl is lying her ass off. The Death card reverse can talk about avoiding change, avoiding a transformation, trying to take control of it, trying to stop it, not wanting to accept the change. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles that talks about growth and seeing what you plotted and seeing the success that you have gained. So it feels like this person is refusing to accept that they're telling a lie, because they're trying to gain something from it. So they're like, if I continue to tell this lie, if I continue, because it seems like she's lying. This is like, I asked if she's telling the truth. It definitely feels like she's lying. Seems like lying type of energy. It's like I said, it feels like it's being fabricated. Maybe there was a time where she bumped into him and said hi to him, and that was it. And now she's throwing him into the mix. It seems like I'm trying to gain something from this situation, because the Justice card with the Knight of Wands reverse, like I said, the Knight of Wands reverse can represent someone acting kind of, I want to say erratic in a way. I'm trying to see what is the perfect word to describe this. Because even with this whole lawsuit, because even his team is like, hell no, like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. So I kind of do say this is erratic behavior. Very, like, jumping to conclusions. Fabricating a story. And I'm going to keep saying that because she's fabricating it. Because the Justice card is here. And she's trying to make it go in her favor by lying. Because with the Knight of Wands reversed. But she's not even confident in her own self. That's why people are saying that there's inconsistencies in the lawsuit. Because some things are not making sense. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords reversed. Like I said, it feels like this is a money grab. She's trying to build a case on Jay. You know how some people put out like a lawsuit is because they don't want to take it to like a criminal the criminal route. They want to take it to the civil route. So they are building up a case on someone, just like how they did with Diddy. Like, they're building cases on people. So when it's time to take them to, to court, to trial, they have all this type of evidence of witnesses, of victims, and they're building a case on him. They're trying to build a case on him. This is weird. I don't know who Jay-Z done pissed off, but at the same time, I feel like Diddy has something to do with this in a way where it's like, like if you bring me down, you have to bring him down too. I feel like she's going to admit that she's lying, or someone told her to lie about Jay. Someone's trying to take him down. It's like, it's giving bitter energy. Like, 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is defeat. This girl, someone's telling her to lie. Because then we have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is something that's been wanting to happen. Something that's been in the process of happening. This is very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, let's ask this. Did Diddy tell this girl to... Because just in case you guys are thinking it, did Diddy ask this girl, or did Diddy's team tell this girl to involve Jay-Z? I know that'd be kind of weird, but at the same time, it'll get the attention off of Diddy. People do anything. Did Diddy's team reach out to this girl and tell her to involve Jay-Z? We have the Chariot, the 6 of Cups, the Lover's card came on again, the 7 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. Guess who's trying to get their attention off of them? They're trying to get the attention off of Diddy. So they're trying to include Jay into this because they know that Jay has some shady businesses and he's been acting shady and doing shady things. So they would rather just include him in to get the attention off of Diddy. The Chariot with the 7 of Cups. The Chariot can talk about striving to get something, even that means pushing people out your way. It can be reckless behavior in a way. 7 of Cups can talk about delusion, living in a fantasy, or figuring things out, how to change someone's perspective on something. It's definitely giving that energy that they're trying to change the direction of how things are going. Diddy does have that energy of, if I go down, everybody goes down. Ooh. But he's pushing the wrong person. And is Jay-Z going to have his Tyra moment? Probably. But this will just be the start of it. Because Diddy doesn't want to go down by himself. The 6 of Cups with the King of Swords. It's like this energy of, you guys owe me. You owe me. We have a tie together. The King of Swords can be very strict, very straight to the point. The 6 of Cups can talk about holding on to childhood memories or to nostalgia of some sort. Some maybe reminiscing like, hey, we were close at one point, so why can't you just, defend me or help me out? And it's like this energy of like, well, I ain't helping you out. You on your own. No one told you to do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, oh, okay. Bet. It's weird. The Lover's card with the 4 of Wands. I really feel like Jay and Beyonce are going to overcome this moment here, at least. it definitely seems like they're going to overcome this together. Lovers talks about a union, a romantic union. It can be like soulmate type of energy. And then the Four of Wands talks about a celebration within the home. So whatever they're trying to destroy, it's not going to happen right away. Because then we have the Seven of Swords. Someone is definitely plotting against Jay. That is definitely scheming. Let's ask, how does Diddy feel about Jay-Z currently? I feel like this man has reached out to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z just been ignoring him, as he should. Who wants to get involved in this? Okay, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups. This almost turned reverse. The Eight of Coins, which is the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Hermit. On the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Jay has not been reaching out to this man, and yeah, Three of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like this is energy like we're all in this together. Like we were close. We're like in the picture. It's like three people celebrating. They're all celebrating, and they're having a good time. It's like, oh, we were co-workers. We were a team. You know, we're supposed to stick together. And then the Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny. Like this is supposed to be us. We were supposed to be ride or die. But then the Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups is like burden with regret. So it's like, dang, I gave you all of me and what I had, and now I can't get that back in return. Three of Wands reverse and the Eight of Pentacles is like, the Three of Wands reverse can talk about someone not being able to go that direction that they really want to go. That means like reaching out or exploring different areas. So there was an epic fail of him trying to reach out to Jay, but he's doing everything in his will to make some type of connection to him. By that I mean reaching out, because the Eight of Pentacles here. So he's trying to get Jay's attention, but Jay is not bothering because the Hermit card is here. You're watching from a distance. So it seems like Jay does not want to be part of this at all. And of course he doesn't want to be part of this. This has nothing to do with him, and him getting dragged into something like this is kind of crazy. Okay, what's coming up for Jay-Z? What is coming up for Jay-Z regards to this lawsuit? Is there any other lawsuits? Like, what's coming up for Jay-Z after this lawsuit? The Two of Swords reverse. We got this card again. I told you there's some type of indecisiveness that's happening. A lot of confusion that's going to be stirring. A lot of confusion. Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant reverse, the Star, Temperance. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. For the people that are wishing and hoping that Jay-Z gets taken down, it's going to be a while for that to even happen. The Two of Swords reverse with the Ace of Cups. There's going to be some type of confusion regards to his love life, regards to his encounters with certain people, there's going to be some type of confusion that's going to happen. Maybe another lawsuit similar to this, or someone alleging something, or someone bringing up his past affairs. I know some people are trying to bring up Foxy Brown. They're trying to bring up Beyonce. They're trying to bring up Aaliyah. They're trying to bring up people to prove a point that Jay is just the same as Diddy. But they're going to fail with that, because the Seven of Wands and then the Hierophant reverse, this is going to be talking more about him and his business dealings. The power, the way he does things is not the way it's supposed to. So they're going to be fighting this off. They're going to try to prove like he's not he's not like Diddy. He's like this instead. He's more of someone that you shouldn't be connected to business wise. Because the Hierophant reverse talks about untraditional things. So it could be, it's like, think about it in a way where you see, like, you know how you're working somewhere, they have like a set of policies you're supposed to follow, but there's always this group of co-workers, employees that do the opposite and they do their own type of thing. That's what the Hierophant reverse is kind of like, where they're doing something untraditional. They're not doing it the standard. It's like someone not going by a certain religion. They see themselves as an atheist. It's untraditional. That's not normal in a lot of people's eyes. And basically the same thing with Jay. I feel like a lot of things are going to come up about him and his mishandling of his businesses. The Knight of Swords with the Star card, I really feel like a lot of things are going to be exposed, but at the same time, it's not going to impact him to the point where he has to go into hiding, or where he has to be concerned about going to court and being locked up. It's never to that extent. It's never going to be to that extent. And it's crazy because in the lawsuit, he brought up that people are running with conspiracy theories and this, that, and the third to try to change his character. So he's very, very knowledgeable about what's going on TikTok, what's going on Twitter, what's going on Instagram, about people running around saying he did this, he did that, he's evil, they're both evil, we need to take them down. He knows that. He hears it. He sees it. He's like, where are you guys getting this from? I haven't done anything. So this is energy. I'm going to prove you guys wrong. Because the Temperance card is here. Ooh. Even with the Three of Cups came up, I really feel like there's another person that we're blatantly ignoring here. And which is someone that's pretty obvious. Isn't that weird? I feel like there's another person that is going to be the icing on top of the cake. No, it's not going to be Beyonce. For the people that are wishing and hoping, it's not her. I feel like it's another man that they're trying to bring down, but maybe it's a person that we could care less about, but they have something that ties everything together. And why this is happening, and why Jay is a part of certain things. And it seems like a little clusterfuck, doesn't it? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any opinions, leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.